Imagine my shock waking up to the news that Sweet Baby Inc. has destroyed yet another video game studio. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Smash JT. And the latest victim of Sweet Baby Inc. is Rocksteady Studios, the company behind the infamous Suicide Squad. And sure, right off the bat, let me just say it because I'm sure there's going to be angry people typing in the comments, well, Sweet Baby Inc. didn't destroy it. They didn't do it. This was on their own fault because the server issues and all these other problems when it launched. And yeah, I get it. There were other reasons too. But Sweet Baby Inc. certainly wasn't helping them. Hit that subscribe, give me a like, and check out SmashJT.com for the full article discussing how Suicide Squad has killed not just the Justice League, but Rocksteady Studios. The fallout from the underperformance of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League has struck Rocksteady Studios very hard, leading to significant layoffs throughout the entire company. According to info from Eurogamer, the studio's quality assurance department had been hit particularly hard, with the team being about halved over the past month. Originally consisting of 33 team members, the department now has only 15 remaining. And the disappointing sales numbers and just people online together trying to play it have been so paltry, so pathetic, that they are directly linked to this restructuring effort. And to be honest, looking at these DLC outfits, one can't help but wonder why. The modern audience continues to impress us with their consistency of not showing up to support the games that are clearly being made for them. But the layoffs haven't been limited to just QA. Employees across various departments have been impacted, including at least one staff member who was informed of their redundancy while on paternity leave, which, yikes, I don't know about the legal ramifications of that, if you can even do that, but I guess desperate times call for desperate measures, and the studio is being gutted right now. Multiple staff members who reportedly spoke with Eurogamer under the conditions of anonymity expressed concerns about the aftermath of these job cuts. With many of the roles lost, including several team members with specialized knowledge, the remaining employees are expected to now shoulder significantly more work without knowing exactly what the other people did now that they're gone. There's also an acknowledgement from senior management that the product quality will most likely suffer as a result of these cuts, which I guess is to be expected. When you're gutting a company, you're gonna let go of some good talent, but they're replacing it with people that don't know what the other people did and how they did it. So I'm not sure how they're supposed to be able to update Suicide Squad with any real tangible updates and DLC if they got rid of the people that know how to do that stuff. Because people affected by the layoffs are not just junior staff. According to Eurogamer, more experienced team members who have been with Rocksteady for over 5 years have been let go. And obviously, being at a company that is currently being gutted right now, you can't help but wonder the people that are still there, how much confidence they have in their organization to pay them moving forward. And this news comes off the heels of a very difficult time for Warner Brothers, who reported a 41% decline in gaming revenue year over year, attributing most of that drop to weak performance from Suicide Squad. The company previously disclosed losses of $200 million. $200 million from Suicide Squad. This is one of the biggest, massive losses in gaming history. I feel like I'm saying that with every video these days. That's not good. Despite the setbacks, work on the game's post-launch content had been continuing, but there's no word on what, if anything, comes out next from the studio. And going through the reviews of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, many of the people who played it said that Rocksteady had a tremendous amount of talent, and it was evident while playing Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, but unfortunately, it couldn't overcome any of the terrible decisions they encountered throughout their playthroughs. They highlight the mismatch between the game's development team's skill and the poor reception of the final product received. Which gets me into the next topic. Sweet Baby Inc. being involved in this. And wouldn't you know it, they're the same people that seem to destroy every company they touch. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League was yet another project touched by Sweet Baby Inc. through one of their infamous consultation partnerships. And like everything they get their hands on, it turned to absolute shit. If it happened one time, I get it. It's a one-off. Multiple times, okay. That's kind of just bad luck. If it happens pretty much every time, or seemingly every single time that Sweet Baby Inc. is involved with it, you gotta take a step back from this and wonder about the bigger picture. Why would any company in their right mind bother signing on with them? And only a couple of things come to mind. One, the ESG score needs to get raised up and you want that investment money from BlackRock and Vanguard, and you don't really care about the sales even though you know it's going to tank them, and you hope that maybe people don't notice and you make the money on both ends. But either way, at least you're making money on one side of things and pretending like you actually care about everything, when in reality we all know it's about the money. Or two, you feel threatened by Sweet Baby Inc. They scare you. They make you feel like they are an organized mafia, that if you do not utilize them, you will therefore be canceled by the nose ring mafia. Akin to what many are speculating tried to happen with Black Myth Wukong, when Rebecca Valentine from IGN made up this whole story with Ki Hoon Chan, saying that it was a misogynistic, terrible sexual workplace that was just horrible against women and all these terrible things, when it turned out that it was seemingly purposefully mistranslated to push an agenda. And you put two and two together and you gotta wonder, is this what other companies were dealing with all this time? Worried that Sweet Baby Inc. would go and destroy their game if they didn't sign on with them. Either way, it's an atrocious infestation in the entire video game industry, slowly eating it from the inside out, destroying it, all thanks to this DEI agenda-pushing narrative that if you do not sign on with them, you are somehow now the bad guy, because reasons. And like I said on the open of this, admittedly, it's not just Sweet Baby Inc. that's solely responsible for the catastrophic failure of this game, but their involvement certainly didn't help Rocksteady at all here, especially with that unnecessary DEI injection that continues to alienate any actual gamers that just want to simply play a game and not have a lecture on humanity and cultural diversity and why we need to be accepting of other ways of life, and holy crap, can I just play a game without having some sort of sexuality injected in it? I don't care! Discussing Film on Twitter said, Rocksteady has begun layoffs due to the poor performance of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Over half of the quality assurance team has been let go, plus multiple other staff members. One member was let go during their paternity leave. And Mark Kern, Grums on Twitter, quote tweeted this stating, "There is a tragic cost to DEI and hiring Sweet Baby Inc. Your flip virtue signal decisions are costing jobs, studios. It is easy to avoid this mistake. Don't hire SBI and don't go woke." The layoffs at Rocksteady reflect a much deeper issue that has plagued the studio following the underwhelming launch of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. The ripple effects of the game's poor performance have reached far beyond just the sales figures, impacting the livelihoods of many of these talented developers and raising questions about the studio's future direction. As the dust settles, we're here left wondering what the next move will be for Rocksteady, a studio that has struggled to regain any of its footing after this massive misstep. And going to their website right now, they still have it saying that they are always looking to hire good talent, even throughout these huge layoffs and cuts. I almost feel like they should probably update their website, but who knows, they probably cut that person too. Ultimately, while Sweet Baby Inc. wasn't the total and complete reason why this game and subsequent studio completely failed, but they were a large part of it. And there's a consistent theme ongoing in the video game industry right now, with not just involving Sweet Baby Inc., but any DEI firm in general, focusing on consultancy firms trying to inject diversity, equity, and inclusion, getting funds and obtaining grants from various governments around the world, including Canada and the United States, that are propping all of this BS up that no gamer wants. Anyone in their right mind is rejecting this. There is a battle going on, and it's happening right in front of us right now. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there. If you guys want more information on yet another company that Sweet Baby Inc. has helped destroy, check out smashjt.com. I will link this article in the description below. If you appreciate what I'm doing, please consider hitting that join button. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, you stay smashing.
Smash it,